Hello and welcome to the 7th and final day of a week on HelloFresh. And it's been a long journey that we've spent together eating a mixture of delicious and meh food. But we've come to the end of this journey and I'm hoping the best has been saved for last. So breakfast and lunch today were, you guessed it, a yoghurt and then a sandwich and a bag of crisps. So there's literally no point in me vlogging that. But there's definitely point in me vlogging my dinner, which is going to be a HelloFresh meal, which is the entire point of this week. If you haven't seen the rest of this week so far, don't know why you tuned in to day 7, go watch days 1 to 6. It's been a mixed bag. But it's the end of the day now. I am very, very hungry, and I'm hoping that out of all 7 meals, we have saved the best for last. Because currently, the best was, well, kind of yesterday and day 1. But yeah, I'm confident that today is going to be up there. So let's get cooking.
Oh, what's up? Is that annoying you by any chance? I mean, you chose to sit there, mate. I could tell it's annoying you. You Wally.
Oh, I'm looking forward to this. Look at it. Look at it. It's the Gourmet gaucho?
Yeah.
Gaucho, yeah. Chimichurri cheeseburger, chorizo, a lot of cheese, jam, cheesy chips, and smoky corn on the cob.
Is that how you spell smoky?
Smoky, yes.
Is it not EY?
No.
Okay.
It is not. This looks delicious and disgusting at the same time. Yeah, you can see why I'm hoping this is going to be the best of the week so far. Look at all those ingredients. Absolute belter. Right, I bet this is very bad for us. 1,077 calories.
Horrified.
Horrified, but also a little titillated.
I mean, it does look good, but yeah, I'm horrified mainly.
Okay, so shall we go through the ingredients? You wouldn't mind opening bag number 33? We have... What's that?
Smoked paprika.
Paprika, okay.
Flat leaf parsley.
Parsley? Okay.
Breadcrumbs.
Bread? Again, don't know what they're for.
Sweet corn.
Sweet corn, know what that's for.
Pepper.
Okay, that's for our chips, obviously.
Red pepper, chili jelly.
Okay.
Red wine vinegar.
And obviously we have some cheddar, some garlic, some chorizo, some beef mince, and some hard Italian cheese. Right, more ingredients than you can shake a very large cheeseburger at. So, let's get cooking. So, into this bowl goes garlic, pepper, salt, and paprika, and some oil. Did you get the oil there?
No.
Oh, what is this? Can't get the
I've
staff.
been busy chopping while you've been reading.
I've been busy chopping while I've been reading. God, I don't know if that's enough, mate. Bloody hell. Got all mixed
Too
in.
oily. It's already over 1,000 calories.
Yeah, but what we're doing here, we're making a paprika oil. That's just a paprika mulch at this point. I don't know. Next, we take our corn and drizzle with our paprika oil. Don't know how. You're gonna have to get your hands dirty, I think.
Me?
Oh yeah, I'm filming. That is nowhere near enough oil.
I haven't finished yet.
This is going to be so messy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to be enough anyway, does it?
No.
Should have been a bit more liberal, perhaps. But oh well, it's fine. And this is going to go in the oven, which is something we never do with corn ourselves.
No.
I'm guessing it's the thing, obviously, but we just either boil it or put it in the microwave. But yeah, this needs. We should have foil, but alas, we don't.
We do not.
So we're going to just try and somehow cover this like that. You're right. You're losing garlic. Yeah, that's the best we can do with what we've got. So potatoes are chipped, covered in oil, bit of salt and pepper. Now, time to make the burgers. So first of all, into 2 tablespoons of water in this bowl goes breadcrumbs. Soggy breadcrumbs. Then garlic. Salt and pepper. And then finally, which is a key ingredient when it comes to burgers, the beef. And then go get your hands dirty again, mate. So 2 burger balls about to be shaped into burger flats.
Well, ish.
God, they're going to be big burgers.
Yeah.
It says, according to the instructions, 1 centimetre thick. So I hope you got your ruler out again.
Well, you can do the measuring.
And they need to be perfectly
I
round.
do.
That is not... Look at that. What shape is that? Let's just, you know... Oh, God. Well, you're not a perfectionist, are you?
They're going to shrink anyway. What does it matter?
Exactly, and I want it to fit my bun.
They won't.
That is just
There we go.
slapdash burger sculpting.
What does it matter?
It doesn't. Right, what's next? Build up the flavours. That's another step. I suppose we need to cook the chips. Chips go on the top shelf. Corn goes in the middle. And that'll take about 20, 25, 30 minutes. Time to make a chimichurri, which I've never done before. So Gracie is roughly chopping the parsley, which is going to go in the bowl at some point. And then that's going to be joined by half the sachet of red wine vinegar, and also salt and pepper, and a little bit more olive oil, because we've not got enough in this already. And then we set our chimichurri aside.
Is that it?
I guess
Seems
give it a
almost
mix.
pointless, doesn't
Yeah, gotta love parsley to like this burger, I guess. We are halfway through the chip cooking process. I'm going to give them an agitation. Yeah, I'd say they're about halfway there. You absolutely destroyed a couple of those chips then.
That's right.
So, onto that is going to go some cheese, which is a new one for me.
Oh, there's only chips.
Yeah,
Do you want me to do that?
yeah, please. And then they'll go back in the oven for the remaining time. Oh my God, look at the state. And then, strangely, joining the chips and the corn in the oven are the burgers. Like, that's a new one, right?
Yeah.
Like, who bakes burgers?
We do, apparently.
HelloFresh does, anyway. Hello. Are you here to help make us some jam? Yeah? No, he says. Right, well, we are going to make some. So in goes chorizo. Oh, I did it too
You
soon.
did.
Got too excited. Oh, there's a slight frazzle. Now to add the rest of the red wine vinegar. Oh, God. Which it's spitting, which we need to let evaporate. Doesn't take long. Oh, it does stink. Oh. And then the red pepper chili jam. So this burger really is ramping up the flavour. There is going to be a ton of flavour in here. Oh my God. Angry chorizo jam. I don't know if you can tell, but God, it's got smoky in here. Oh, and the chili jam's got in the back of my throat. Bloody hell. Well, oh my God, they've puffed up. What the hell? They've got like little tiny meatloaves. With, that looks really unappetizing. With half the time to go, on goes some cheddar cheese. Jeez.
Ugh.
Oh my God, how's that... Look, how's that supposed... Right, fine, okay. Back in the oven for 5 minutes they go. This is going to be interesting. And also, the chorizo just caught, all of a sudden, Suddenly caught, but not our fault. So, time to plate up. The burger buns. I've just had a few minutes in the oven to crisp up, get nice and toasty. So, let's assemble a burger. So, on the top, which is that one, goes some of the chimichurri. Okay. Not too much. Oh, yeah, that'll do. I'm not sure if I like chimichurri.
It's parsley.
It's parsley, yeah. And then on the bottom goes some of the chorizo jam. It's rather crispy. I wish it had said in the recipe that it burns very quickly. Once that chili jam went in, it just ruined itself. So then on top of that goes one of the burgers. Oh, nice round burger. And then I guess on goes the lid. Let's push that down. Right, let's push that down. So then, ooh, that looks good.
Does that nice?
Our corn, oven roasted. Never had it like that before. I'm excited for it. And then finally,
These look the best.
look at these. Look at these. Parmesan chips. Although, yeah, they're all stuck. They're hard to. Right, shall we do a comparison? Oh, we don't have a wooden board to present on.
No.
God damn it! And also, good luck to you if you're making your chorizo that red. If anyone ever has a go at this recipe, please tweet me the picture of it because I want to know if you do a better job than that. But I'm sure it's going to be delicious. So, shall we try it? What do you reckon, Basil? Should we try it? From a side view, that looks good. Bit's dropping out. Like from that view, looks great. Like, that's a picture. That's a postcard. Right, let's try it, and hopefully the very burnt chorizo isn't the dominant flavour.
Sounds crispy.
Oh, nice cross section. That burger is delicious. We would never, ever, ever put breadcrumbs in a burger when we make them ourselves.
No.
Or water, strangely. But that is bloody lovely. And with that nice cheesy malting burger all over the floor, cheddar on there. And the parsley really works as well. Didn't expect to really be a fan of that, but I need to get a bit with some of that chorizo jam. Oh, it's dripping everywhere. Wow, that is smoky. Slightly chewy because it's burnt. But actually the flavour is really good. Look at that.
Does that nice? Try a chip. I want to know what the chips are like.
Okay. I'm just excited about my burger. Right. A Parmesan chip. Cheesy chip. Oh, a lovely salty crisp crunch to that. Very salty, very nice. They are good chips. I think we found a new favourite way to do chips. And also, I'm really interested to try the corn. Like, it smells really good. And yeah, I would never have ever done corn like this in the oven, but, prove me wrong, corn. Oh my god. Tons of flavour in there. Really salty, smoky, sweetness from the corn. That is really good. We didn't put the butter on it. It did say in the recipe to put the butter on it, but I do find that corn can be quite buttery anyway. I don't think it needs it. Obviously, it would have elevated it had it been there. But that's good. This is great. This is good. I need to eat all of it to be able to decide where it goes. But needless to say, it's good. Oh my god, I'm absolutely knackered. For the last 3 or 4 hours, we've been prepping to do some decorating tomorrow, haven't we, Basil? You've been helping. He lied. So yes, I'm going to do my conclusion for the day because why the hell not? Oh, it's dark. Hang on, let me get the old light on so you can see my beautiful face. There it is. Right, day 7, week on HelloFresh. Pretty bloody good way to end the week. So while it's not the best of the week, top 3 easy, I'll do the conclusion tomorrow after I've done my weigh-in, as is customary with these week-ons. But it's definitely a top 3, I would say. Whether I change my mind in the morning, I don't know. But we'll find out. There was loads of different flavours going on, loads of different textures. The only thing that was a pain is just there was so many steps for a burger and chips. There was the most work out of any of the other meals by a long shot. Was it worth it? Kind of, but it just felt like so much work. We there's no point in denying the fact that we overdid the chorizo. Did it spoil it? I don't think so. Would it have made it better had it not been burnt? Maybe, but I can't imagine so. The flavour was still there with the chorizo. It was just on the slightly chewy side, but it was nice. It was good. It just caught like that. Oh, I can't click with that hand. Let me get this one. Can't click with that one either. It's too sweaty. So, slightly better. Burnt like that. So it was fine. Despite that, the chips were really good. The bread was delicious. And the actual burger, nice. I would have rather fried it. Baking. Putting the burger in the oven was weird. I wouldn't want to do that again. I don't think. But the cheddar on there was nice. But whatever, that was it. Day 7 and a good way to end the week. So I'm going to go to bed. Stay in bed because I really don't want to have to tackle decorating the hall stairs and landing tomorrow. But alas, I shall. And I shall do my weigh-in and my conclusion, and we will see if the entire week on HelloFresh was worth it.
Let's see what the damage is. Ooh, hey, you know what? Considering I had cheeseburger and risotto and stuff, I'll take that.
Right, there we go. That was a week on HelloFresh, and it was a pretty good week. It started really high, there was a slight lull in the middle, and then ended with a big finish. So incredibly happy overall. There were a few airs in there. It was right, but there was nothing bad. There was nothing even close to being bad. So I certainly can't knock it for that. I mean, how hard would it be for literally every single meal they provide to be absolute bangers? Which is ironic considering one of them included bangers. But overall, I'm really happy with the week. Really, really happy. So let me go through our meals, which come on these incredibly easy to follow and thorough instructions, recipes to the layperson. So, I'm really happy with how it's all laid out. The meals, I'm going to go in reverse order as to what I liked, what I didn't like. As I say, actually, that's wrong. Didn't not like anything. So I'm going to start with this. It's the beanie beef tostadas rapidas. It was okay. It wasn't the best, so I wouldn't be bothered about having that one again. Next was the crispy cheese top chicken, which again, it was nice. Nothing wrong with it. It was just fun. I could whip that up myself. Don't need this, but it was fine. It was all right. The next, sausages in bacon and mushroom sauce, incredibly salty sauce, and I feel like it wasn't our fault. I feel like that was the ingredients. What was it? The red wine jus paste. It's and the bacon just incredibly salty. It was fine again, but yeah, not garlicky mash at all. So here's where we get to the bangers though. I mean, that was the bangers. I've done that joke already, right? So in 4th place, these were all cracking. Let's put that out there. These were all great, and I would have these again any day of the week. So we've got the Gourmet gaucho. Not sure how you say that word, but that was really good. The only thing is that we slightly overdid the chorizo jam, but it still didn't suffer for it, really. It was a delicious burger, just a bit weird that you put it in the oven. If I did it again, I'd probably ignore that part of the instructions and fry it a little bit, give it a nice crispy outer coating on a burger, but we'll see. We'll see. If I do it again, I'll put it on social. If you do it, I'd love to. But yeah, if you do any of these meals, if you do them yourself, hit me up on social. Send me the links. I'd love to see them. Number 3. What came in at number 3? It was the honey and soy glazed duck breast. again, we've never had duck, I don't think, cooked ourselves at home. It was great. I'm going to be definitely having this again. This was class. This was a class act meal. Loved it. And yeah, we cooked rice ourselves. Might not have been 100%, but I would say it was 95. So, you know, tick. We learned things on this week as well. So then, number 2, the silver medal spot, was the refried bean and halloumi tacos. They were bloody lovely. That halloumi was so good. So good. I would have that every day of the week forever and be very happy. So then you probably can guess what is number 1, and it was the first day of the week. It was the ultimate chicken, bacon and chestnut mushroom risotto. Words cannot describe how much I enjoyed that. Again, something else I've never cooked myself, a risotto. I don't even know if I've ever had a risotto, but I have now, and it is a life changer. So yes, very, very, very happy with that overall. A more than 50% success rate. But again, everything was really nice, or fine at worst. So yeah, really can't complain. And the cost, we signed up, and it costs bugger all. If you find a promotion, you can get like your first 3 or 4 boxes for like dirt cheap. I think we only paid the postage on our first box, which was like £4.50. And I've mentioned this before in the week. It's not a sponsored week on. I'm going to put the link to a similar description below. Grab it and sign up and get a box, and we'll get some kickback, which means we'll be able to get a few extra boxes, which I'll be very happy about because it's delicious. To be fair, it's really good, and there's always a really big selection. So yeah, check it out. But even if you don't use that, just find another code and use it anyway, because yeah, I would heartily recommend trying HelloFresh. Would you want to do it every day for every week? No, because it involves a lot of cooking, so you need to bear that in mind. But obviously you can do meals that take 40 minutes, 20 minutes. The 45 is the longest I've seen, I think. But that's not to say there aren't meals that take longer than that, but the ones that we took, we tried to get a bit of a mix of long, short, healthy, not healthy. But yeah, give it a go. I'd love to see what you guys think about it. Have you tried it before? I don't know. Let me know. Let me know. Did you sing its praises the same? If you wanted to do it for an entire week, they actually make it kind of difficult, because obviously what we did is we ordered a box of 4 and a box of 3 to come a few days apart. And it was a bit of a ball ache. You have to like cancel your subscription and restart it as a 3, and then it comes when it's just a bit of a hassle if you want to do it every day. And I'm assuming once your offers expire, it's going to then start costing you a bit more money, and that's probably where they get you. They rope you in by thinking this is actually really good. It's really reasonably priced. The quality in the instructions, the ingredients are all really good, and then they've got you. You see that you're hooked in, and they're like, now you can pay the big bucks. But at very least, try it for cheap, and get some cheap food out of it for a couple of weeks, because it's really good. But there we go, another week on, done. So yeah, I'm assuming people want me to do like Gusto or something. Actually, I'm not opposed to that. So would you recommend Gusto or another similar box? But yeah, HelloFresh is kind of the big name in that space, and I can see why, because that was a great week. I thoroughly enjoy. So thank you very much for watching. I'll have to do something not quite as fun or delicious next time, won't I? I have a few ideas. So if you want to see what that is first, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, share the video, follow me on social media. Or if you want to see it all before it hits the channel, please do consider supporting the channel on Patreon or becoming a member here on YouTube. All the links are in the description. It helps to keep the channel alive and all that good stuff. So, thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you next time.